What is up, my Independents? This is Coach Drew here with another episode of Indu Answers. We take the tough questions you guys ask, knock them out. Today's topic is a big one I get a lot. It's overtraining. I very regularly get asked about whether or not a kid might get overtraining risks. And to really understand overtraining, we got to define it. Now, a lot of people think overtraining is when you've just done too much for your body to handle. But in reality, overtraining is just a symptom or another name for under recovery. So sometimes you don't have the opportunity to do less. You don't have the opportunity to take a step back because the demands of the game require you to be on top of it at all times. So we're gonna talk about a few tricks that you can use in your life to recover better. The first trick you can do is get a scale. Now we're using that scale to make sure that our weight actually doesn't go down, so it's the opposite of what most of you wanna do with it. The scale is gonna allow us to make sure that we don't see at least a 2% decrease in body weight within 24 hours. This is a sign of under recovery, which means that we need to eat more. You can't drive your car fast if there's no gas in the tank. Make sure that you're eating enough calories throughout your day. Don't worry about diets, fads, or etc. If you can't maintain your body weight, you're gonna begin to feel achy, hurting, and you're gonna see a decrease in performance. You wanna make sure that you do not see a 2% decrease in body weight. So if you weigh 150 pounds and you lose 3 pounds out of nowhere, that's a sign of some short-term overtraining. The next thing you can do to maximize your recovery is to sleep. Sleeping at least 8 hours has been shown to improve a lot of injury risks we see in athletes. In fact, research from the Journal of Pediatrics has shown that injury risks go up 1.7 times every hour under 8 that you sleep. So make sure you get at least 8 hours of sleep. Make sure it's good sleep, so don't be on your phone right before you go to bed. But at night when you're watching your TikTok videos before going to bed, you have a night or a blue filter mode on your phone. Put that on. Blue light is like microdosing caffeine to your brain. It tells you to wake up. So the next time you're watching that Renegade video, at least you'll be working your way towards sleep rather than staying awake. Lastly, you want to avoid doing absolutely nothing. As tempting as it is, when you get a day off, you don't want to do nothing. Sitting in couch all day is going to adapt you to the couch. You're going to get tight, achy. You're going to feel under recovered. So on a day where you have nothing to do, find an opportunity to stretch, to foam roll, to do some light exercise, even do some chores for your parents. And that way you'll begin to feel better and get some movement in those muscles. Ultimately though, you need to listen to your body. If you feel like you're doing too much and you can't keep up with the pace of the game, either use some of these 3 cues or find a way to do a little less in your day. You don't want to be like Gideon. He does nothing all day, every day, and he only has 5 teeth now. Coincidence? I think not. Do it for the clout, Gideon.